Hi everybody, Jiggy Time Gal. Welcome back to a new video. Since I didn't have enough resin to do both of these shells, we're going to do something different with these two. We're going to take napkins and we're going to decoupage the insides of these with napkins so that you can use them as like little plaques or hang up on the wall or whatever. I'm going to do them in nautical theme because that's what my bathroom is. You can do them in any kind of napkin design that you want. You can do them floral, you can do them nautical, you can do them anything you want, birds, animals, anything you want. But we're going to do nautical. First thing you're going to want to do is to make sure that they don't have any barnacles on them. They're not all real rough and everything. If they have grooves in them like this, that's fine. We can work with that. But they can't be like all textured and stuff. They got to be kind of smooth to apply the napkin. We're going to be using Mod Podge to apply the napkin. And you're going to need a little fine toothbrush or a fine paintbrush. You're going to need to do it real careful so that you don't rip the napkin. So we're going to do that. Come on down to the desktop with me and we'll get started. Okay, here we go. We have the shells. I'm going to use this napkin here that says more beach, less worry for the big one. And then I'm going to use this one here for the small one. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your napkin and open it up and separate the layers. Get it down to the first layer, which is the print. Sometimes it's 2 layers, sometimes it's 3 layers. You get it just down to the print layer. You can save that piece or discard it or do whatever you want to with it. And get it down just to the layer with the print. You do the big one first. You take your paintbrush and you're going to put a layer, a generous layer of Mod Podge all on the underside, on the inside of your clamshell. Get it all over in there, all the way to the edges. Make sure you get it all over. Okay, now you're going to take the napkin and you need to get this placement on here just right the first time, because once you get that napkin on there, it's a done deal. So get it placed on there just right. Start in the middle, press it down, and work your way to the outsides, getting all the little wrinkles out as you go. Careful not to rip your napkin. Don't pull on it, don't tug on it. Kind of pat as you go. Don't rub too much because you'll tear the paper. Once you have it the way you like it, go over it again with another layer of Mod Podge. All the way to the edges. Make this a thick coat. Get the edges really good. You want those edges really saturated so the paper will tear away. This is Mod Podge Gloss, by the way. You can use matte if you want. Okay. Now, the bone folder, you want to start at the top and scrape it down and away. And then push down and away the paper. And it'll peel right off. You want to push down and away with the foam folder. And you push down and away with your thumb as well. And I'll slice that edge right off. That makes a clean edge. It makes a pretty clean edge. There's your first shell. Of course it has to dry. Set it aside to dry. Now take your second shell. Do the same thing. Put a layer of Mod Podge. All the way to the edges. Place your napkin. Start in the middle. Work your way out. If you have grooves, follow the grooves with your fingers to press it down, following the grooves. Put another layer of Mod Podge, a thick one. All the way to the edges. Get the edges really good. Take your bone folder, push down and away. Do the same with your finger, push down and away. There you go. Set that aside to dry. I'm going to wait for these to dry and I'll be back. We'll put some pearls on them. Okay, here the shells are all dry. I put one thick layer of Mod Podge, the napkin, one thick layer of Mod Podge on top, and they're dry. So we're going to embellish them with pearls. We're going to use the flat back pearls around the edge of the shell, and then in the middle part right here, we're going to put regular round pearls of different sizes. And I also have some of these frosted jewels that have like a point on the bottom. You can see this or not. They have a point on the bottom and they're flat on top. They're jewel. We're going to use those. So, first things first. Sizes of flat back pearls, we have 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 6 millimeter. Sizes of regular pearls, we have 12 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, and the jewels are 18 millimeter. Okay, so we're going to take a hot glue gun and we're going to run a bead of hot glue around the edge of the shell. But you're not going to do a big bunch of it at a time because your hot glue will cool on you and then you won't be able to use it. So you're going to make a pretty decent bead. Use the pick me up tool. And we're going to do in groupings. So we're going to do big pearl, medium pearl, and my hot glue is already dry. See? I wasted too much time. I should have had these out and ready to go. Big pearl, medium pearl, small pearl. Small pearl, medium pearl, big pearl. Big pearl, medium pearl, small pearl, small pearl, medium pearl, big pearl. Work on the inside. I think what I'm just going to do is just put a big pool of hot glue in there and then just pour the pearls in. I think that's what I'm just going to do. Drop in a couple of 12s. Drop in a few of the 10s. And drop in a couple of the gems. Drop in a few of these 8s. And see which ones don't stick. And we'll pour a little hot glue on the top of these. Drop in an 8 or 2. Top. Oh, the glue strings are real. There, what do you think? Think it looks pretty? There's lots of glue strings to be had. I think that looks pretty. Now for the little one. I think I'm just going to use the 10s and the 8s and maybe a couple of gems. Put these in the wall hangings. I'm taking a pop tab, a little pop tab, take a couple pairs of pliers. I'm going to bend it right here. Bend it slightly without breaking it. Bend it slightly. Now the shell is rounded, so you don't want to put your hook up here, top, because it won't reach the wall. You need to put it down here where it's going to reach the wall. Put a big old bead of hot glue and attach the hook so that it protrudes out like this. So it protrudes out. Let the hot glue seep through the hole. And there you have it. You have a hanger. Or you can attach string or cord or ribbon or one of those little hooks that you hang pictures with, or wire, or anything you want to attach. This is just a quick and easy way to utilize your pop tabs. I learned that from a lady on the internet a while back. And I thought that was an ingenious little way to save your pop tabs. So there we go. There we have our two little wall hangings. The decoupage napkin on a seashell. And there you have it. That's the tutorial for today. I think they're pretty. I work hard to produce the content for you guys that you enjoy on an almost daily occurrence. It's a task that I take seriously and I really enjoy it. I love to bring you guys fresh content that's both fun and entertaining to watch. So if you want to support me and this channel, there's a few things that you can do to help me out. One, you can subscribe to the channel. It's free and it only takes a second. Two, you can hit the notification bell and select all so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video or go live. You can share my videos on all other social media sites and outlets like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can click the like button. That really helps out my channel and my videos so that other people on YouTube can see that I have them. You can leave a comment below to let me know how you're doing, if you're enjoying the videos, if you think I'm doing a good job as a content creator. You can give me new ideas for content or improvements that you would like to see on the channel, or just say hello. Your support means so much to me, and I don't take anyone or anything for granted. I love all of you and consider you an extended part of my family. So if you would like to show some support, please do so in the ways that I have just stated. Thanks so much in advance. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the flip side.